What's poppin', beautiful people in YouTube land? Put the 3 and G value, you feel me? In this vid right here, craziest shoes worn in NBA games by players. Nah, these ones is crazy. I thought these was the Insta pumps for a second. I was about to be like, damn, you can't play in Insta pumps. They're gonna hurt your ankles, but yeah, these are pretty dope. The Toy Story vibes. So I mean, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see all the crazy shoes.
In the NBA, players typically wear specific shoes to play basketball in on a day-to-day basis.
Oh,
these shoes are used to improve grip on the court, increase running speed, and help with jumping, so NBA players can hoop at the highest level. To do that, there are a few league-wide shoes that are most often used by the player. In just this season, it is obvious that some shoes are more popular among players like the Kobe 4s, Giannis's Freak 1s, and the KD 12s. Many players across the league also wear signature shoes from some of the league's most popular athletes, like Nike's Kobe shoe line, Nike's Kyrie shoe line, and the Air Jordan signature.
Kyrie's is just fire to wear.
Additionally, most
Kobe's
shoes
is a given.
Players come from mostly the same companies because most players are sponsored by the company, or they might just like the feeling of playing in a specific shoe.
You know, Nike niggas gonna rock it just regardless.
Once in a while, players decide to wear shoes that you wouldn't even think to ball in because they're not made for basketball, and that's what this video.
Who balling in those?
So let's start out with one of the funniest NBA.
Gilbert Arenas played in some Dolce & Gabbanas before.
Players that we got to watch in Gilbert Arenas. On December 7th, 2010,
yeah, those are the Dolces.
Gil decided to play against the Lakers in Dolce & Gabbana patent high designer sneakers that
are worth
$400.
I remember this.
But why?
You rocked Dolce & Gabbana shoes against the Lakers in 2010. You had 23 points in that game. He said that that's the most baller move he's ever seen. So, Gil, what were you thinking?
I didn't have a shoe contract at that moment, so I was testing out different shoes. And Nick Young came to the locker room with the Dolce & Gabbanas on, and it matched the jersey. So I
niggas like, let me play them.
Oh no, they were Knicks. They were like,
you made him give you his shoes?
He took it.
No, I just took the shoes. I just took it.
Yo, this nigga is an asshole, bro. Gilbert Arenas, he is an asshole, bro. That's how he got into the trouble he did, bro. Nigga's like, I got guns. Nigga, the other dumbass nigga was like, nigga, I got guns, bro. Bro, he's an asshole, bro.
And just played.
Wait, did he know?
No, until we went out and shoot around.
You are kidding.
No,
you talking about? He's one of the most spontaneous players.
It was just one of those things. I had regular shoes on during shoot around, and then 1, 2, 3, and we ran out there, just switched shoes.
What did he say to you when he noticed that you were wearing the shoes that he wore to the arena that day?
It's Nick Young, you know, half the stuff he says you don't really pay attention
to. In 2007?
Speaking of Nick Young, another NBA goofball, he
played in the Yeezys
Boost 750s.
Definitely remember that.
November 12th, 2015. He dropped 13 points and had 4 boards against the Rockets in these Kanye West designed casual shoes that were not really meant for basketball. When asked about it, he said this.
Oh man, I'm just signed with Adidas, working to the 3 strikes, swaggy T, and I had to come in with some style. That's basically
now, people are saying that they're not basketball shoes, so they were like worried about you. How was the performance of them?
Oh, it felt good. It actually felt good.
Oh, I feel good.
I was worried about the same thing, but once I put them on and got out there on the court, you know, it was time to play.
Do you plan on doing this more?
Yeah, you know, Swaggy P don't have no limits when it comes to shoes. You know,
he's playing now. He probably playing in the Quantums.
Did you know it's gonna be such a big deal when you did it?
Yeah, of course, but I haven't checked the internet yet, so I gotta see. It's crazy.
Your picture that you Instagram already had like 30,000 likes, like in the middle of the game. So.
Damn.
You know, you gotta do something to try to get your spirits up while you're losing and all that. That's what I find, you know, confidence in my joy and trying to, you know, keep going and doing stuff like that.
He about to dip in them.
Let's stay with the Yeezys and go to the once memed Nike Air Yeezy
PJ Tucker probably wore those.
Or better known as the Red Octobers. On June 7th,
LeBron.
2014, LeBron James was seen wearing these casual shoes during a Miami Heat practice before Game 2 of the NBA Finals versus the Spurs.
I mean, but they're basketball shoes, so
rapper Kanye West and Nike was a highly
it's just that they mad, bro.
And it was hard to get a hold of.
At the time, nigga, bro, now it's even more ridiculous. Nigga, them just like 4,000 or 5,000. They get a pair of them shits? No, that color is 1100 or some shit like that.
Sneakerhead PJ Tucker took the Red Octobers to another level, wearing them in a few NBA games.
Yeah, I remember.
He's known for wearing some crazy cool sneakers in game and having very exclusive sneakers in his closet. So it isn't surprising to see him ball in exclusive designer sneakers like the Red Octobers.
I don't know how he ball in ones.
Talking about it.
I can't play ball in ones.
All the Yeezys, you played in the Yeezy 1s and the Yeezy 2s. Which one worked out better for you, do you think?
The Yeezy 1 is crazy because the materials are different on different pairs, are really not basketball shoes. They're really hot top and you can't get away with it. Really not basketball shoes. The Yeezy 2s are actually pretty good basketball shoes. Okay. They're really comfortable. They've got good grip. Everything about the shoes is pretty good basketball shoes. So you kind of have a lot of versatility with it.
One shoe, you said that, you know, you would draw the line at not playing in, the mags. Have you ever even thought about
Imagine bowling in those?
I want to be able to do it. There's no, if somebody can play basketball in the mags, salute. There's no way that you're hooping in a mag. First of all, I couldn't do it because they're 13. I can't play in 13s. I need 14.
Okay.
So there are no 14s in the mag. So there's no way. If somebody could really run up and down the court as the mags, and you're the mag.
Impressive.
Another colorway for the Nike Air Yeezy 2s is the Solar Reds. On March 6, 2013, Bulls guard Nate Robinson was spotted wearing these shoes against the Spurs in-game. There wasn't much media coverage about it, but it is interesting to see an NBA player ball in shoes that were not designed for hooping, which could expose them to potential injuries. Now, sticking with the Nike brand, one player in the NBA plays basketball in shoes not even designed to play basketball.
Running shoes?
That
You got
player
the
is
Air Max
Thabo
90s?
Sefolosha, who plays in the Nike Air Maxes. Since 2015 to now, Sefolosha has been playing in professional NBA games in either Air Max 1s or Air Max 90s, which are supposed to be running shoes and not ideal for sports like basketball.
That's crazy.
Despite that, he feels that they are comfortable on his feet and the best shoes to play basketball in.
I mean, he's not explosive like a Derrick Rose from back in the day. So, like, he could get away with it, but, I mean, he's cutting corners here. I don't know. It's kind of...
They're such a thick platform, high off the ground street shoe. The reason is that after his ankle surgery, he wore the Air Maxes as his everyday shoe. And when he got back on the court, Bob, they were just the most comfortable. Now, players around the league have told me that they don't know how he does it. They're so high off the ground. Doug McDermott with the Bulls said he's wondered that about Thabo for a while.
Hey,
he has such lateral quickness, he can get away with it. Thabo says, hey, more height, maybe more rebounds, right?
Now, straying away from shoes worn in game, we have Derrick Jones Jr. In the 2017 NBA Dunk Contest, Jones wore the Supreme and Nike Air collab More Up-Tempos in the gold colorway, known as the Sup-Tempos.
He got the extra extension off the left-hand push. The left-hand push right here. The left-hand push. Oh, no, come on.
I never liked them shits like that. The more tips are just like the OG colorway, the black joints. Give me those, I'm good.
Nope, it wasn't a push then.
That dunk was crazy.
47, Kenny. 45 in my book. That's a 47. I mean, 45. Yeah, 45. 45 in my book. 45. It's a 45 in my book. It's a 40. It's a 9.
No,
man, come on. He pushed off. Yeah.
And not only that, he missed the
how they gonna say he pushed? It's not like any of us can do it without pushing.
Although up-tempos were originally designed as basketball shoes, the sub-tempos evolved to be more casual and lifestyle shoes, so it was interesting to see them being used for actual basketball purposes. Finally, the last shoe we were going to talk about is Patrick Beverley wearing the black Air Force Ones. Across the internet,
Air
there's
Force
a meme
Ones.
that people that wear
Maybe
black Air Forces are
that's
shady
crazy.
and should not be trusted. This meme hit its peak in the summer of 2019 and was conveniently at the same time that the Clippers played the Warriors in the first round of the NBA playoffs. In Game 1, Patrick Beverley was assigned to guard Kevin Durant, and he did a pretty good
perfect
job.
person to win them
Even got
shits.
Durant injected from frustration.
His job is to frustrate, try to irritate, trash talk. At the end of the day, both guys have tremendous respect for one another.
Look at Durant like this guy.
Durant releases down the other end, blocked
Damn.
from behind, but a foul. And Beverly getting into Durant's face.
Oh, he do got uptowns though. Wait, those not uptowns. The fuck are those? Not uptowns.
Double technicals? Well defended. Here's Beverly. This time Durant, and a foul call on Durant, who barks at him. Durant, they're both out. They've both been just thrown out of the game. Double technicals.
I guess he's talking about another game because those are not Uptowns.
Inspired
Oh,
by
okay.
Beverly's scrappy defense and his aggressive play style, Bleacher Report released this Photoshop picture of Patrick Beverly.
They photoshopped it. That don't count.
To capitalize on the meme and the entertainment he brought fans while guarding Kevin Durant in the series. So no, he actually never wore black Air Force Ones in-game, but the story is still interesting to talk about. So there you have it, some of the craziest shoes.
I think craziest was those Dolce & Gabbanas.
Comment below what shoes you think NBA players should play in the future. Maybe Paul George and some Nike Crocs? I don't really know. But anyway, like this video, subscribe if you're...
Nah, the craziest one was the Dolces, but when I seen that for the first time back in the day, I was like, yo, nigga, only this nigga could do that. But yeah, man, like that Tao Sevalosha shit, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know how he get away with that. I mean, for the most part you can, cause they are comfortable, and like I said, he's not like an explosive basketball player. Like he do other things on the court than like be doing crazy jumping and athleticism and all that. So he could get away with that. The Easy 2s wasn't too crazy to me because like in a sense of like it is a basketball shoe. It was made from like what 3 or 4 different classic basketball shoes, so you could get away with it. Like it's not gonna be the highest standpoint of technology standpoint in 2012 or even definitely now in 2021, but you definitely get away with it. But it's your boy G up and out of here. Peace.